Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the light heavyweight bout between Philipe Lins versus Iwan Cutelaba. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going average confidence Iwan Cutelaba to beat Philipe Lins. I think what do I think about this one? Yeah, I think Lins is 38 years old, a former heavyweight. You know, he was trending to be a mediocre heavyweight, or even potentially, now he wouldn't have been cut at heavyweight, but he was trending downward at heavyweight. He dropped down to light heavyweight to revive his career, and it's somewhat working. But coming with Iwan Cutelaba, I think Philipe Lins' recent wins don't just kind of really, giving a false narrative about who he is at light heavyweight, kind of a false narrative. So he beat the OSP, who's just falling down for anyone at this point. Yeah, so that one don't really hold no weight now. Maybe 5 years ago, that would hold some weight. But now, like, literally mean nothing. He might as well have fought Tony Ferguson to beat him up, because same thing, guy that's barely even there. And his last one was pretty decent, but the way he went about it against Grisham was just like walling and stalling. I don't think he'll be able to have success there. I don't think Iwan Cutelaba is going to fall over from like OSP, and I don't think he's going to allow him to walk. So I think Cutelaba can push at a better pace. He has better wrestling. This is his weight class. He's like 10 years younger, 38 versus like 28, 29. And I think Kulaba's going to be able to just wear him down. I think he's going to, I'm going to say decision. I think he'll have great success actually wrestling Philipe Lins. I don't think Lins has shown any great BJJ despite being a black belt in BJJ. Hasn't really shown anything too great, to be honest, in his career, to be honest. He's been aggressive, swing for the fences, press forward. But at light heavyweight, he can't do the same thing. You're cutting weight now, so more so strategic a little bit, strategic wild swinging and walling and stalling. I don't think that's gonna be enough to beat Iwan Cutelaba. And this whole thing about Iwan Cutelaba having questionable cardio. He fought. Who he fought? I guess it's been like maybe 2 fights, but those are fighters that are probably more technical strikers than Iwan Cutelaba. Lins is definitely not a technical striker that have caused him issues later. Glover Shevard is obviously a whole level of fighter, and whole different level of fighter. That wasn't like really fatigue. It was Glover Shevard just taking him down and submitting him. Glover Shevard even took Jan Blachowicz down and submitted him pretty easy. When Glover Shevard's on you, typically he really exhausts you pretty quick and drains you pretty quick when he get on top of you and put his weight on you. So that really not a really an example of fatigue. Ryan Spann was a quick submission. It wasn't really fatigued. Johnny Walker wasn't fatigued. So these fights not really pointing to fatigue. And who I'm trying to think of? I'm trying to think of that fighter, that wrestler, Devin Clark. I think he won like 15. He got like 8 takedowns on him, like 12 takedowns on him. So like, his cardio is really not that issue for him. Maybe you got a good takedown defense can make him work, and you're a great striker or something, or a good striker, which Philipe Lins isn't. Maybe you're. I don't know. All I'm trying to say is I don't feel like Philipe Lins is that guy, and I think Iwan Cutelaba should be able to beat him, in my opinion. I think he should be able to out-wrestle him. I'll strike him, I'll pace him, I'll volume him. And really, I think it'll be Lins the one getting tired. We got an actual light heavyweight in there who's built for the weight class, adjusted to the weight class, and pushing pace on him. And I think he's not going to be able to deal with that pace at this age, or really ever, but especially at this age. I think Cutelaba just outworks him, outgrinds him. Probably get close to a stoppage, but I don't think it goes to a stoppage. I think I think Cutelaba wins the decision here. So in this one, I have Iwan Cutelaba via decision.